Hello, welcome back to MRMW Chicago. It's great to be joined by Jasmeet of Ericson. Jasmeet, thank you so much for being alongside me today. Do you want to first of all tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm basically responsible for consumer insights based out of New Delhi, India, and looking after Asian markets for Ericson. The consumer insights unit has been operational for almost 15 years now, so we are part of the strategy and marketing unit and trying to get the voice of the consumer to internal stakeholders as well as advising our customers who are leading operators across the globe.
Awesome, and so you came here to present a paper.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so my talk was more around the sort of journey and experience that we have had with mobile research. And while it started back in 2008, 2010, when we were doing a lot of traditional qualitative and quantitative work, and then of course a lot of inspiration came in from conferences like MRMW to change our ways of working, and we invested a lot on mobile behavioral data, mobile qualitative approaches. And we had a lot of this data sitting in-house, but we weren't making use of it. So it was potentially dark data for us. We did, in fact, go ahead and use some of this data to answer stakeholder queries, but soon realized that this data wasn't giving us the sort of context that we required. And looking at the share of investments that we're getting in, we soon realized that we're probably spending much more on doing traditional Qual to answer the why behind the mobile behavioral data, and the sort of investment and time that was going in was really stressful and strenuous for us. And that's one of the biggest challenges that we are facing today is to get the context, and mobile is just part of the puzzle, but we really need to get to the bottom to understand human behavior, and that's where we probably need more technology intervention and new approaches to qualitative research to answer the why.
That's interesting then, because we've just been in a little case there of is market research in need of innovation, and you've just said that perhaps we just need a little bit more innovation to make this mobile research work. So is that your viewpoint as well?
Well, I think I'll take a more balanced stand because, at such conferences you do have a huge hue and cry about the need to reinvent, innovate, and perhaps possibly this whole debate about big data versus market research. So I would say, the market research industry is on the right trajectory. Clients, of course, understand that they need to be relevant within their organizations. Suppliers also understand that they need to innovate in order to not be obsolete and keep up with new players in the industry who are potentially small technology players, platform players, and even app developers. So I think the whole hue and cry is to me looks like more irrelevant now about the need to innovate. I think we are on the right trajectory, and we need to just carry on the good work that we are doing out here, encouraging startups, encouraging an investment environment where we could encourage people to come forward and give them the sort of visibility that they need to showcase what they're doing, and that's what is required. I mean, just a lot of knowledge sharing and sharing of best practices.
Okay. So we're on the right path then, clearly. We just need to continue with the way that we're going. And so, Jasmeet, obviously we're in Chicago here. Just briefly, how are you finding it? Are you enjoying the city?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is my first time in Chicago. The weather is just brilliant. We've had a couple of sunny days, but apparently we've been here in the conference inside. But yeah, it's great being here. I mean, it's a very intimate environment. I've been to MRMW conferences before. It's like a whole big family out here. The people, the guys who are organizing this. They're very reciprocative of the fact that and they make you feel welcome out here. So it's been phenomenal.
I couldn't agree more. And to be honest, I'm quite relieved now. It's the end of the day because I'm quite tired and it's beautiful weather outside. So we should go and enjoy it after all.
Absolutely.
Jasmeet, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. It's been an honor. Thank you.